Cortez for his support, and Adriana Arbizo is here on his behalf. Thank you so much. Adriana, do you want to be here with us and say a few words?
Good morning, everyone. As Jocasta said, I'm here representing Secretary of State Pedro Cortez, who unfortunately couldn't be here today, but he sends his regards, and he also sending a certificate of recognition to Dominicanos in the Delaware Valley for all their work and support. And because it is a little chilly, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I just want to say that since November 2014, Dominicanos in the Delaware Valley has been promoting and raising awareness of the Dominican culture in the Delaware Valley region. Thank you so much for all the work that you do. Thank you.
Thank you, Adriana, again. And I had the privilege to introduce Mayor Kenny, and as I mentioned before, I was talking to Peter. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do this. It's a dream come true. I came to the United States 15 years ago. I didn't speak English. My mom was in DR, and I was a housekeeper for 5 years, and I went to La Salle University, so I was like, oh, he's a fellow alumni. So we went to the same university. That is amazing. So now we can be in the same side, and Peter started laughing. But I'm really excited to be here. I cannot even believe it. And that we're doing this, not only for me, for the Dominicanos, for la comunidad dominicana creciente aquí. Yo tengo una hija de 16 años y tenemos que hacer una mejor ciudad para nuestros hijos. No solo para los dominicanos, for the entire community, for a multicultural community, for a diverse community, for people of colors, for people with accent like me, which is fun. So I'm really excited. And another excitement is to thank Mayor Kenny for this opportunity. This is the first flag raising. This is history again. So I cannot be more excited. I mean, I won't sleep for like 2 weeks. I was working in his transition team and learning his passion, learning his commitment, learning that he's a person down to earth. I was like, oh, he's kind of a Dominicano too, because we are cousins right away. You are, hey, how you doing? And I don't even know your name, and you're going home, you're gonna eat dinner, and you're gonna sleep in my bed, and I just sleep in the couch. I think that's the type of person that he is when he talks. So I don't have that deep conversation yet. So, but I think he's a Dominicano. Today he have to say at least hola in Spanish. But I'm really excited. I'm really excited that he's so open to the multicultural community, to make us be part of the community, to not be diverse, even though it's diversity and inclusion, to be us, to be American. Thank you for this opportunity, Mayor Kenny. Thank you so much for allowing us to be here, for allowing us to be part of your plan that you're going to be doing for 8 years, right? 8. That's what we want. But before I say that, I have to thank somebody that came from New Jersey to support us. From the center office, let me see if I say his name correctly.
Cory Booker. Cory Booker.
I cannot even believe it. Cory Booker sent someone to represent him to be here. I knew his name, but I couldn't believe it. He's a senator. He's a public figure nationally. And we have somebody here representing his office to say thank you. So I would say, I don't think that I will sleep until Christmas again, because this is my gift. Mayor Kenny, thank you so much. He's the 99th mayor for the city of Philadelphia. His first flag raising is the Dominican flag raising. He's gonna eat rice and beans tonight. So thank you again, and the podium is yours.
She's nervous.
Don't be nervous.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Hola.
Hola.
Viva Dominicanos. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm Irish descent, and in the 1840s, when the Irish came to America, they told us to go back where we came from, but we stayed. You're staying too.
Thank you.
Because you've chosen Philadelphia, you've chosen the United States to come to immigrate to. And what you're doing in our communities by creating businesses, creating jobs, educating our children, making our communities solid and safe. We're very proud to have you here. All of our immigrant groups contribute to our society and to our city. All the negative stuff that you hear nationally on the national presidential campaign is all a bunch of bull, you know why? Because all of our immigrants contribute to us every day, pay taxes, whether they're documented or not documented, they're still paying taxes. And that's why Philadelphia, along with the help of Maria Quinones Sanchez, will remain a sanctuary city, because we want you here. We're not rounding up anybody and sending them over to the federal government. That's never happening. So I am very proud. This is my first flag raising. This is awesome. To be raising the Dominican Republic flag in Philadelphia, in the birthplace of democracy, in the place where it all started. We welcome everyone with open arms. We want you all to come here, be prosperous, get educated, go to school, do the things you need to do, and continue to contribute to our community. I am proud of you. I am proud of what you do. And let's get this flag raised. Let's salute. Thank you.
Thank you.
By the way, we have another immigrant here from Deutschland, Al Taubenberger, who's a councilman at large, who cares very much about ethnicity and ethnic culture. And we're actually going to send him to Germany soon, because he speaks fluent German. I do not. I only spricht a little bit. So thank you. Take care. Thank you.
Él apuntó a mí cuando él dijo get educated.
Right.
Muchas gracias, alcalde Jim Kenney, por sus elocuentes palabras de bienvenida a este gran evento de izar la bandera dominicana aquí en el edificio más principal de la ciudad de Filadelfia, City Hall. Dominicans in Philadelphia constitute a growing and emerging force, both in commerce, culture, and politics. We have developed a foothold in this city. We want to contribute to the betterment of our communities. We want to share our cultural values and heritage with the multicultural city that Philadelphia is becoming. We want to work side by side with all of the communities of the city to make Philadelphia the best, most inclusive city in the United States of America. We have the commitment, the passion, and the experience to be helpful. We have made the advancements that every community must make to be recognized. And today marks a beginning of a partnership, not only with the city of Philadelphia and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, but with all our brothers and sisters from all corners of the world that make Philadelphia their home. And believe me that when Dominicans get engaged, things change. Just look at baseball in the United States these days. Woo! We're going after ice hockey next. Thank you very much for this demonstration of solidarity with this community. You recognize us, we're going to give back. Again, muchísimas gracias. Y en nuestro esfuerzo contará nuestra presencia en el desarrollo y en el progreso de esta ciudad con inclusividad, participación y con la dignidad que los dominicanos se merecen. Muchísimas gracias.
We just have two pieces of business. Pedro, please come back. Because we wanted to offer Pedro the official proclamation of the city to making this Dominican Republic Day and the flag raising, and we wanted to present it to you for all your work that you've done over the years for multicultural. Also, we'd like to present a proclamation to Renato Lahara, serves as principal of Kensington Urban and Business High School in Philadelphia, educating our kids. Let me tell you something. Principals and police captains and the people who work in the neighborhoods are the ones who make things happen. So we're going to support our principals and teachers every way we can, and we want to thank him. And look at a nice young man educating our kids. He's a principal already, and he's still a young guy, so give him a hand. Thank you.
Alcemos nuestro canto con viva emoción y del mundo a la paz ostentemos nuestro invicto glorioso pendón. Salve el pueblo que intrépido y fuerte a la guerra a morir se lanzó, cuando en bélico reto de muerte sus cadenas de esclavos rompió. Ningún pueblo ser libre merece, si es esclavo indolente y servil, si en su pecho la llama no crece, que tembló el heroísmo viril. Mas si ella la indómita y brava, siempre altiva la frente alzará, que si fuere 1000 veces esclava, otra tanta ser libre sabrá. ¡Viva la República Dominicana!
Once again, thank you so much. I'm gonna say that, and I won't get tired. I cannot believe it. I think that I'm dreaming right now. And I have to say thank you to a couple of girls that are here today, that I have a lot of respect for them, from the governor's office. Thank you so much, Nadia, for being here, for your support. I know that you are sick, that you cannot talk, but thank you so much. Both of you, thank you. Thank you so much for being here. This is the end for now. We're gonna be going upstairs and having a luncheon. So feel free to join us upstairs in one of the major rooms. We're gonna be enjoying the Dominican food, Dominican culture. Thank you, all of you, for being here today. I cannot thank you enough. But I have to thank also, and this is personal, to my husband, who is out there. He works for the sheriff, who helped me to manage my personal life, to work full time and to do this. Thank you so much for your support. I hope that he does it and with love. Sometimes I don't believe him. But thank you. And I have to thank someone that I haven't thanked yet, and it's Maria Quiñones, because she's a Dominicana. She supports the Dominican community like nobody else, and we need to be thankful for that, for the opportunity also that she offered at the Dominicanos in North Philly and the city of Philadelphia. Muchas gracias, Maria, for everything that you done for us. And also, City Council at large, Al Taubenberg. I practiced that like for 2 weeks. Thank you so much for being here. Guys, thank you, and let's go upstairs and enjoy some great food, Dominican food, rice and beans, and listen to some merengue. Thank you.
Do you want this back?
Oh, if you like it, you can keep it.
Thank you.
Keep it.
Thank you.
Dímelo.
De mis raíces yo no puedo olvidarme. Soy de una loma y lo llevo en la sangre.
El tocayo. ¿Se va? Bueno, pues vaya con Dios.
Un placer.
Listo. Toma, turn it off the video.